Since I won this championship, since I won the PoWeR Pro Championship, it has never left my head. 10 months and 60 minutes. 10 months and 60 minutes. It took me 10 months and 60 minutes to be called your PoWeR Pro champion. That's 10 months of sacrifice, 10 months of blood, 10 months of sweat, 10 months of hard work, 10 months of focus. And it also means 60 minutes of war, 60 minutes of wrestling, 60 minutes of a classic. And through these 10 months and 60 minutes, if I didn't learn one thing, if I only learned one thing, it is never underestimate an opponent. Never underestimate competition, and never overlook a man who wants to be the best. So allow me to be the first to tell the outlaw, Craig Harris, that I am very excited. Come the fight for New York. Opening contest for the PoWeR Pro Championship. Yeah, you heard it right, Craig. I'm excited to go one-on-one with the outlaw. Now, Craig, I know absolutely nothing about you. And everybody else in this locker room seems to know it all. Well, I'm not going to go into this match blind. You see, you got my eyes open. You got my senses on point. And I am ready. No matter how long it takes, I will walk out of that match still PoWeR Pro champion. Now, Craig, you've talked a lot. You've talked in the FWF, and you talked here. Last time you and I were in the same ring, well, I believe I threw your ass over a top rope. No matter what you want to call it, that night, Coletrane was better than Craig Harris. Fast forward to don't call it a comeback when I watched your match. And Craig, to be quite honest, you could not get the job done. Neither could my potential opponent in the main event, Havoc. But we'll get to that in another time. But as for you, Craig Harris, if you expect to be the PoWeR Pro champion, well, you need to get the job done night in and night out. Now, I'm sure you've been a world champion elsewhere. Maybe I could be wrong. But now you are in Pro Wrestling Revolution, where for 10 months and 60 minutes, I worked my ass off. I faced the absolute best. And win, lose, or draw, I have given my all every single match. I'm not the gatekeeper. I'm not the architect. I'm not the master of violent precision. I'm not the Star Destroyer. I'm not American Melee. I am not the working man. I am simply the champion. I am the champ, the one-man railroad. Now, Craig, that may not mean a damn thing to you. But for those who have been down this road with me, for those who've looked me in the eye on the opposite side of that ring, know that when you step into the ring with 6'6" and 305 pounds of pain, you will not be the same. So I want you to get real focused, Craig. I want you to brush up on every necessary skill it takes to be a professional wrestler. Because I am. No, I'm not out signing autograph, spending money on talk shows. I am in the gym, training, getting better, honing my craft. For what? To be the absolute best I can be. To be a champion this business can be proud of. To go down in the history books as truly the man. And in my young career, I've done quite a lot. I haven't quite done it all, but I've done quite a lot. Craig, you've done many things, I hear, in your career. Put on violent matches, put on masterpieces, put it all on the line, and I want you to do it one more time. Because it ain't gonna fly. There will be no draw, and there will be no second chance. When I beat you, you go to the bottom where you belong. The Power Pro Championship will be defended against the absolute best, the absolute deserving. And Craig, I said I'm going to respect you in this match. And don't get me wrong, I am, but you do not deserve to be here yet. Especially with a draw. You ain't impressed me yet, and I know you don't give a damn about what I think. But you are going to give a damn what I can do. When you step in that ring with me, you're going to get tossed around. You may get your shots in, you may hit a couple of moves, but at the end of the night, when you are looking in the sky, flat on your back, wondering why and where you went wrong, I want you to remember. Remember everything you said. Remember everything you're going to say before we step into that ring. And choose your words carefully. Because when you go toe to toe with the one-man railroad, you better be able to stand on your own. Because I will run you down. Ask Austin Morris. Ask Paxton Thaddeus Steele. Ask Mr. Will. Ask Kyle Griffin. Ask them all. Win, lose, or draw. A match with Coletrane is a match to remember. A match with Coletrane is a fight for your life. And you better have that mindset of fighting for your life, because this belt is mine. And you're going to have to take my life to get it. Power Pro Championship opening contest. You want to be the man, Craig, where you're going to need to beat the man. The hottest commodity in PWR in 2015 and beyond. Sunday is going to be a fun day for sure. And I hope you're ready. Because Craig Harris, the outlaw, It is simply pain season.